Poor Jax is still on that island.
Hope they find him.
They will. I'm sure they will.
Oh.
Poor little guy.
I know. I love a good dog, so I hope we need an update when
Yes, we do.
For sure. All right, we have some pretty good weather. Things are winding down tropic-wise, at least for now. I know there's some hubbub along social media of some long-term things. Let's not worry about anything that's beyond 7 days. Anything that does develop this time of year does usually what Oscar did. The remnants of Oscar, this area in red, this area of low pressure and all of this cloud cover. Typically when we get storms to form this time of year, these cold fronts that bring us this nice weather kind of act like a shield and block everything out from moving off to the north. So it's very rare to get landfall of a hurricane in the United States in the month of November, especially into Florida as well. So odds are in our favor in the long term, despite what any computer model says that we're not going to be looking at anything. And again, we don't like to go past day 7 because, hey, we really only feel pretty confident going forward. And we don't have anything developing yet, but this would be the area that we are tracking beyond day 7. But one thing to know, with the remnants of Oscar moving off to the north and east, here's that area of high pressure and the wind direction around this with northeasterly winds continue. Those northeasterly winds are not going anywhere, and that's going to keep our weather pretty quiet in the days to come. And the humidity on the lower side as well, not only at the surface, but higher levels in the atmosphere as well, bringing in a little bit of drier air. Right now, today's kind of that in-between day where we had some moist air kind of move on in. But later on this week, another dose of dry air will come on in, and what that will do is drop our overnight low temperatures by a few degrees. We're looking at subtle changes day to day over the next 7 days. We don't have any big temperature swings, and furthermore, we don't have any big weather systems headed our way. The next one on the map could be right before Halloween, bringing maybe a good dose of rain, maybe some cooler temperatures, but by the time we get there, that forecast is going to change. So we'll worry about next week and Halloween a little bit later on in the week. Once it really appears within our 7-day forecast, we'll really start to focus on it. In the meantime, it was dry today despite a few stray showers. That's going to be the case tomorrow, except for a few stray showers. Isolated showers for tomorrow. This is 1:30, isolated for Glades, Hendry, and Inland Collier. Not a lot of rain out there. We just don't have this setup. Our dry season pattern is setting up. We only get a little bit of rain from some moisture moving over from the other side of the state. On Thursday, we're looking drier and sunnier, and temperatures will be still pretty even into the mid to upper 80s for highs, which is a few degrees above average. As far as the winds are concerned, it's been rather windy the past week or so. Once we head into tomorrow, we will have a breeze here or there, maybe up to 20 miles per hour. But nothing really out of the ordinary. I think you'll notice a little bit of a downward shift as far as the winds are concerned, not only tomorrow, but more specifically through the rest of the week. The winds will be noticeably calmer for Thursday, Friday, and into the weekend. If you're making your weekend plans, you won't have any problems. The weekend forecast is looking really nice. Again, maybe a few stray showers, but nothing significant and nothing, I don't think, anything to change your plans over. Temperatures right now are into the mid 70s. By tomorrow morning, we'll stay into the upper 60s and near 70 for coastal spots, 86 by the afternoon. And here are the next 7 days. We'll stay with temperatures in the mid 80s right through the weekend. That's your first alert forecast.